So, welcome back to this Warhammer40k battle report. This is end of movement on turn 2 for necrons. Welcome back if you're just joining us. So, what's happened this turn? The annihilation barge has moved forward. Destroyers have moved around here. What's left of them after they shot them up? They've gone over there, going to beat on the dread knight. This tiny little squad came on from reserve. They've moved down. Oh yeah, Monolith has nudged out, and these guys have hopped through it. Should be interesting. And the Night Scythe came on. So with that, we are on to necron shooting. Could be interesting. So here we are at the end of the necron shooting phase. Those 4 men are gone. Annihilation barge and the destroyers finished them off. Otherwise, these necron immortals shot those terminators, killed 1. Night Scythe shot down at the interceptors and killed 3. And pretty much all the other shooting was ineffective. Monolith shot some stuff, didn't do much. Warrior shot Dread Knight, didn't do anything. Warrior shot that Dread Knight, didn't do anything. So with that, I think we just got the 1 assault to do. So we'll come back after that. So here we are after this assault. They've gone in and killed the Dread Knight. Raves rendered it to death. But Dread Knight did do 4 wounds, but he passed all invulnerable saves. And with preferred enemy from the Lord plus a War Scythe, made quick work of the Dread Knight. So with that, we're on to Greyknights turn 3. So here we are, back after a very quick movement phase. This guy's moving towards the Immortals, same as that Dread Knight. And they've just moved up toward us, the Warriors. Really, not much I can do about the flyer, so I'm not going to bother too much. With that, we're on to shooting phase. So, after shooting phase, these guys refused to die. Shot the interceptors and killed 1, but he got back up. Terminator shot the flyer and did a hull point. Over here, Dread Knight burned this immortal on the end and killed 1 destroyer in the process. And then these guys shot in and killed 2 immortals. They need to reanimate as well. So we've got a few assaults to do, and then we'll be back after that. So here we are at the end of Grey Knight turn 3. Dread Knight swept in and mopped those guys up for breakfast. These guys failed to assault again. Only need a 5-inch charge made of 4. And over there the Interceptors tried to charge, lost none to Overwatch, but didn't quite make the distance. So with that, we're on to Necrons turn 3. So here we are after Necron's movement on turn 3. Monolith turned, they jumped through it, or over it.
No, they jumped over it.
These guys are still there. I don't know why I'm recording them. They have come out of the flyer. Look at that shenanigans. And, oh yeah, the destroyer ran away. You ran away! Haven't moved those. No, not moving them. And this has moved to here. So with that, we're on to Necron shooting phase. So here we are at the end of Necron shooting, turn 3. So they shot into them, killed the Terminator, did a wound on the Master. This shot his particle whip at that dude, that's the Interceptors, killed 2 of them. The Gate of Eternity tried to suck the Dread Knight in but failed. And then far gun there, shot Terminators, did nothing, and the gun here snapshotted and killed a Terminator, annoying. And on the Annihilation barge, shot them, didn't do anything. They shot, of course, and didn't do anything. And the destroyer shot and didn't do anything. Final thing was them over there, tried to shoot the last guy, but failed to kill him. So with that, we are on to Necron assault phase. I think these guys are going in here, so it should be interesting. Come back after that. So here we are at the end of this assault phase. They charged in, didn't kill any on the Overwatch. Then the Lord challenged and just accepted. Failed his mind shackles and stabbed himself in the face with an AP3 power weapon. What a useless idiot. The rest of the Terminators then cast Hammer Hand and Hammer Hand again from the Grandmaster, and then failed to actually bloody hurt the guys. Failed everything. And then I lost 1 wound on the Grandmaster. But they held morale, and they passed all their saves. So I guess it's something, other than being useless idiots. So with that, we shall go on to turn 4, Grey Knights. So here we are at the brief end of Grey Knight movement. These guys have moved towards the monolith. He's run away from the warriors now. I give up trying to kill them. Got that combo there, and he's shunted to there. Probably going to assault the warriors or the raves, I don't know. We shall see. So after we come back after Grey Knight shooting. So here we are at end of shooting for Grey Knights. They shot the monolith, and that's the 8th side cannon I've shot at it and haven't done anything with side cannons. Bloody useless. He run, and then Dread Knight burns the warriors and killed 10, but 3 got back up. 2 got back up. So with that, we are on to the assault phase. So here we are at the end of assaults. Terminators whiffed again and then got butchered. Don't even know what the point is. But at least he butchered the warriors, ran them down. So yeah. Oh, and over here we failed to roll past hammer hands, but we did one glancing hit with the hammer. That would have been a penetrating, could have killed it, but wasn't to be. Dice hate me currently. Oh well, on to Necron turn 4. So here we are at the end of Necron's movement on turn 4. The Wraiths and the Lord have split up after killing my unit of Terminators and Grandmaster. Destroyers moved over, probably hunting down that last Interceptor. And these warriors have moved on to this objective. So, with that, we are on to Necron's shooting phase. Yay, a bit of luck went my way. Monolith shot the Interceptor and missed with the Park Whip. He tried to open the door on these guys and failed there. I passed all my strength tests, and then other weapons opened up and failed to do much. Barge opened up on the Dread Knight and did a wound. So with that, we're on to Necron's assault phase on turn 4. Trying not to get tabled is the aim of the game for me now. So yeah, we'll see what happens. So here we are at the end of Necron turn. It wasn't a complete whitewash. Dread Knight punched the Lord into the ground and didn't fail his mind shackles. And then over here, I killed 1 with the Overwatch, 1 of the race, and then 2 with force weapons, and in return I lost 1 Terminator. So yeah, it wasn't a complete wipeout. So we'll see how we do on Grey Knights turn 5. So here we are at the end of Grey Knight turn 5. Movement phase. This guy moved over. Dread Knight moved to sort of here-ish on this wreck stuff. He shot the Destroyer Lord, didn't do anything, so did he, didn't do anything. And then I saw him pass with mind shackles again, and then insta-death, but he got back up a 2nd time in a row on a 5 up. What a dick. And over here I lost 1 Terminator, didn't kill any rays, but they held. So on to Necron's turn 5. So here we are, end of the game. I've got 1 Terminator left. He jumped over, killed the Interceptor, Annihilation Barge, killed the Dread Knight. And the combat went, I actually won this, but they're fearless. So if we went on, I would have just had this 1 combat to do, and I probably would have died eventually. So with that, that is a Necron victory. I'm not going to tell you how much, because that's embarrassing. So, yeah, please like and subscribe and comment, and all that fun stuff, and happy wargaming.